Okay, welcome to Shabita Uganda e-learning. My name is Nelson, and in today's video we shall be able to look at now solving these questions. This is a recap of what we have been learning about. We've been learning about expanding numbers using values, and also expanding numbers using place values, and also expanding numbers using exponential. So this was a sample of questions on how we can now use the tool to solve some of the numbers. We also looked at writing these numbers in a short form, and we are also able to learn more and evaluate each and the tricks we can use for us to solve numbers concerning whole numbers, place values, short form, exponential powers, everything. Okay, so these were some of the numbers sorted out to ensure that I give you some more understanding, especially on how they do set. Alright, so you can look at our examples here, which have been given. We have this, they are telling us to expand using values. So this is just a recap on our lesson, because from this lesson we shall be able to start up another topic to ensure that our topic breakdown is totally completed. So in expanding using values, we say what we do if we are given a number in this form. If you are given a number in that form, what to do is to identify how many numbers are after that. For example, have a 7, you just count, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Okay, so when we count how many numbers are after 7, so that simply means we can now be able to write our 7,000, because there are 7 numbers which are after it. And also in the other way around, we can say if we give this one ones, tens, 100, our 7 is going to be in 1,000. So it is 7, then we put its place value, which is 1,000, then we just say plus our 3, which is in 100. So this simply means this is going to be our 300. Then you also add, you say our 9, which is in tens. Okay, our 9, which is in tens. That means we are going to say our 9, and our 10 has what? Has only 1, 0. Then we have our 4, which is in 1. So that simply means if we say 4 times 1, then we shall get our 4. Okay. So in this form, we shall have solved we shall have expanded the number using what? Using values. Okay, so let's also see how do we get these numbers when they say using now place values. Okay, so in getting the place values, if you have been given our number in this form, this is 3,780. You say our 3, okay, our 3 here times 1,000, because our 3 is in the place value of what? Our 1,000. Here it is 1, tens, 100, and 1,000. You say 3 times that place value, which is what? 1,000. Okay, you multiply, please. Then you say 7, which is in the place value of what? 100. 7 times 100. Then also our 8, which is in the place value of what? 10. Then 8 times 10. Then our 0, which is in the place value of what? Of 1. We say 0 times 1. So in this, you just leave it in this form. You will have expanded the number using place values. Also, when it comes to now getting the powers of 10, we have been given this number. 7,914. I mean 7,914. 7,914. It is 7,914. and what? And 14. So they want us to do what? To expand these numbers using powers of what? Powers of 10. Let me repeat this as a recap. Okay, we said for us to expand using exponential powers, we can use very simple methods. We say this is in ones, this is also in tens. Okay, this is also in what? In 100. And this is also in what? This is in 1,000. Okay. So what we do is to ensure, if you know that our 7 is in 1,000, so that means it is in 7,000. Okay. So we said we can now know and say if it is 1,000, if we want to represent, okay, we say a power is just presenting that number, how many times it multiplies. So if we are having our 7,000 here, our 7 what? Our 7,000, which is in 1,000. How do we represent our 7 here? Okay, so our 7 here, we can represent it as 7 times 10, 7 times 1,000, okay? Where 7 times 1,000 is still the same as, this is still the same as our 7 times 10 to the power 3, okay? Or if this is challenging, you can just come here and say we have our 7 here, which is 1,000. How many numbers are remaining after 7? After 7, we have 1, 2, 3. But remember, we are using exponential, and exponentials, we represent them in the powers of what? Powers of 10. So this simply means we shall be having our 7, okay? We say our 7 times 10, okay? Someone should not ask me where 10 is coming from. We are saying a 10 is coming from the exponent of what? Of 10, or the powers of what? The powers of 10, because this is what? This is 1,000. So we say our 7 times what? 7 times 1,000, okay? Here. 7 times what? 7 times 1,000. So we look out for the numbers that are that can be multiplied by to get 1,000, which is 10 times 10 3 times, okay? So we can also use that concept, and also use this concept, which is how many numbers are here. We say 1, 2, 3. So this was a what? This was 1,000 times 10. So using that formula, we shall now be able to say our 7 times 10, okay, times 10 to the power what? The power 3, then plus our 9, okay, times what? Times 10, times 10. Then how should we get the power? Say 1, 2. Then you add our what? Our 1. You multiply it also by 10. How many are remaining? 1. This is our 1, which is in tens. But we are remaining with what? With only 1, which is 1, power 1. Then plus our 4 times our 10 to power 0, because there is none which is remaining. So in this form, we shall have represented our number, or we shall have expanded our number using the powers of what? We shall have expanded our number using the powers of 10. So this simply means if you want to use powers of 10 or powers, we shall be able to use this method. You say just say 7 to the power 3 plus this. So you can also include what? Include brackets, because this number is on its own and this one is also on its own. So in finding place values and also finding the values, okay? In finding the place values, finding the values, and also exponentials, that's how we can be able to solve these numbers and come up with what is exactly required, especially when you have been asked. Hope this topic has been favorable for you. Hope it has taken you well. Hope you have learned something. So we shall now be able to continue to our next topic breakdown in primary 5, and we shall now be able to handle some more topics. Please, if you haven't understood it, be able to give out in the comment section, and also you can review back some of these videos and also checking out on our playlist for you to pick it or understand it more. So for this I do say thank you very much for being part of this lesson. Please be able to check out on our playlist and also give us a subscription for you to get some upcoming lessons, and also for us to get motivated. Okay, so this is my telephone number, and this is our email, that is elearning@shareability.net. God bless you. Nice moment. See you in the next topic of our topic breakdown. Thank you.